Connecticut's #1 local news. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Good morning, everyone. It is 7 o'clock. I'm Wendell. Happy Friday. We are on top of breaking news from overnight in Manchester. A fire forced a family out of their home overnight. Investigators tell us 3 adults and a child, a baby, were able to get out of this home safely around 11 last night. And firefighters were able to get the fire under control in about 30 minutes. But as you can see, officials say this home is severely damaged, and the family who lived here cannot go back in as of now. Now to the latest on the vaccine front. CDC advisors are meeting later today to talk about bringing back the Johnson & Johnson COVID vaccine. And it's possible the matter could be voted on later today. That is happening as more students here in our state are making appointments to get their COVID-19 shot. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Aaron Edwards has the latest.
The Johnson & Johnson shot may be back in rotation soon. At 11 a.m. today, the Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices will discuss the one-shot vaccine and how to move forward. This comes after 6 women suffered rare blood clots after getting the vaccine, including one who died.
Over 6 million doses. The number of these reported blood clots was still, exceedingly rare.
Today, the committee will hear from blood clot experts and 2 officials at Johnson & Johnson. They'll also hear about one more possible case of a woman in her 50s who suffered a rare clot, though it's unclear if it's related to the vaccine. The committee could either choose to stop the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, put it back on the market, or recommend the use of the vaccine with the warning about side effects. Nearly 7 million people received the Johnson & Johnson vaccine in the U.S., including 100,000 people in Connecticut. Health officials say these blood clots are extremely rare, and many hope to restore confidence in COVID vaccinations.
I think too many people may be scared off by taking the vaccine. They shouldn't be, but perception is everything when it comes to vaccines.
Experts say Americans should worry more about getting COVID than any side effects from the vaccines. And researchers at Yale University launched a study looking into whether the vaccine may actually help alleviate the lingering symptoms in some so-called COVID long haulers.
This is Aaron Edwards reporting. This morning, the state is urging companies to give incentives to the unvaccinated population. The state says 51% of residents in our state are fully vaccinated. Now it's about getting to herd immunity, which is at least 70%. Time off, free lunch, and gift cards are some of the suggestions Governor Lamont is throwing out there. This as Connecticut is reaching a point where vaccine supply is now exceeding demand.
Now that everyone is really eligible and there's availability, now employers are thinking, okay, how do I encourage? How do I incentivize?
In our state, we know 2 companies are taking action. Raytheon is giving workers $50, and in Wallingford, the chemical company Allnex is offering time off to its employees. And we know that 80% of its 50 workers are vaccinated.
All right, it was a cold start. Yep, freeze warning in effect for northern sections of our 4 southern counties. I hope you didn't put those plants in. If you did, chances are they got a little frost on them this morning. Temperatures dropped into the low 30s, and with the wind, it made it feel like it was in the upper 20s, mid to upper 20s out there. Our regional radar is dry. No snow flurries flying around like we had yesterday. Just gorgeous out there this morning. Old Saybrook, we take a look at beautiful skylines in Hartford. 38 degrees. The typical overnight low is about 41, so we're a little bit cooler than that, and that wind out of the west-southwest at 9 does make it feel a little bit cooler. New Haven, you're at 40 with a wind out of the west at 10. That'll make it feel a little bit cooler. So grab a coat as you're heading out the door, but you won't need it by later this afternoon. Just a light jacket or a sweatshirt by later this afternoon with temperatures in the upper 50s, low 60s. It's going to be breezy today, but not quite as windy as it was yesterday. There are your shoreline highs. We'll climb into the low 60s by later this afternoon as well. Here are the numbers out there right now. 33 in 3 locales: Salisbury, Torrington, Waterbury, 34 in Putnam, 35 in Norwich. It is just a little chilly, but it's better than yesterday by about 2 to 5 degrees better than yesterday. And the winds anywhere from 7 to 10 to 13 miles an hour with gusts 16 to 18 miles an hour. That makes it feel like it's, again, in the mid to upper 20s. You'll notice 25 for Salisbury and in Putnam, 27 in Torrington and in Waterbury. And you've got low to mid to upper 30s elsewhere. But, it's a chilly start out there nonetheless. So it's clear, cold, a little windy to start. A nice day of weather today. And then rain for Sunday. Not for Saturday, but for Sunday. We're taking a look at our satellite and radar, confirming not a whole lot going on out there. Let me widen out the shot. High pressure is in control. And we're looking at some really good weather. Let's take a look at Futurecast, tomorrow's weather today. Mostly sunny skies during the day today. Tonight will be completely clear. Not as cool tonight as it was this morning. And then tomorrow during the day, we're looking at another exceptional day of weather with temperatures approaching the 70-degree mark. But here come the clouds. Saturday at 7 p.m., we're under mostly cloudy skies. And then watch what happens. Here comes the rain Sunday morning. This is 4 o'clock in the morning. This is 6:30 in the morning. Very heavy rain moving through parts of the state. 9:30, so the beginning of Sunday through the middle of Sunday looking awfully wet. And then it starts to wind down by late in the afternoon through the early evening, and then next week looks good. How much rain can we expect? Well, according to this particular model, anywhere from 1 to possibly 2.5 inches of rain. That's a lot of rain for Sunday, so that's a washout. All right, in the meantime, enjoy today. Mostly sunny and breezy. Sun was up at 5:58, sets at 7:41. Temperatures will be a little shy of the normal. 64 is the normal high. Overnight lows tonight, not bad. 40 for a statewide average. Tomorrow, 70. And then Sunday, the rain rolls in. It's going to be a breezy, wet day on Sunday. I hope you have some indoor activities planned. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we're calling for mostly sunny skies, quiet weather with warming trend. 82 for Wednesday, 85 for Thursday. That's some exceptional weather headed in our direction. And boy, we have earned it. All right, 7:06 is now the time. Wendell, we'll send it back to you.
Scott, thank you. Earth Week continues today. In day 2 of President Biden's virtual climate summit will kick off later this morning. The president has pledged the U.S. will cut greenhouse gas emissions in half by the year 2030, with a target of net zero emissions by 2050. More than 40 world leaders are joining the president in curbing climate change, including the leaders of Russia, China, and even Pope Francis was there.
The signs are unmistakable. The science is undeniable. But the cost of inaction keeps mounting.
President Biden also announced the creation of an international climate finance plan that contains public and private investment goals. World leaders also discussed providing funding to developing nations to help spur green growth. We thank you for tuning into Eyewitness News on this Friday morning. Remember, you can get news and weather updates anytime on our app. Have a great day.
Thanks for watching Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Watch us live wherever you are on our mobile, on our streaming news app. And you can also watch us on Roku, Apple TV, and Fire TV.